Good morning. It's 4:35. We have a 16-mile long run today, so we're getting ready to go to that right now. Fuel today, 2 pieces of sourdough. And that's it. Oh shit. For the run, 2 bottles of just water and 1 serving of electrolytes each. No carb mix or anything like that. We have 3 maple stingers, we'll call them. 1's caffeinated, 2 uncaffeinated. But yeah, that's it. Kind of in a rush, so gotta head to the track. Whoops, sorry. Didn't need you to hear that. This is gonna be the first episode of my half marathon build. There will be many more videos like this. But today we have a 16-mile workout to go with this first episode. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Probably like the Chandler build or something, but nobody gonna look up Chandler build half marathon. So we're gonna have to think about that. But welcome to the first episode. This sourdough is not going down easy. I feel like when I wake up, I'm just so lethargic sometimes, and I don't know why. But it's just so hard to eat sometimes before runs, and today is one of those days. It's gotta go down though. You just have to make yourself eat. This workout's gotta be good. This week, after this 16-mile run, will be my first 54-mile week in about 2 to 2.5 months. So the mileage is slowly creeping back up towards that 50 to 55 range on average. And that's kind of a lot for me. I top out around 56 to 58 every prep, and I think this prep we're gonna probably start hitting some 60s, which is cool, which is fun. Never done that before, so we'll see how the old body holds up though. We're about to be at the track. I need to mentally lock in for about 3 minutes before I realize what's about to go down for this workout. Have arrived at the track. Not quite, we have a little walk to do, but one thing I am emphasizing for the prep is being up before the sun, starting the workouts before the sun is up. That way, by the time I'm nearing the end of my workouts, it's still only like 7 o'clock, not too hot out. Because the second the sun comes out, I'm screwed. I lose like 50% of my fitness, I swear. But we're getting here early today. Gonna crush the workout. Done everything right this week. It's been a good week. Fueled right yesterday. Slept okay. Got here early today, so we're set up for success so far. Now we've officially arrived at the track. Looks like a beautiful morning to have a great workout. Just gonna do some dynamic stretches and just gonna do some mobility and dynamics and get her started. My other camera died, so that was great. Hot start to the morning. Anyways, today's workout is 16 miles with a 4, 3, 2, 1 cut down. So the first set of 4 miles is gonna start at 6:25. Then I'm gonna have a 5 or a half mile rest, and then it's gonna be 3 miles at 6:15, half mile rest, 2 miles at 6:05, half mile rest, and then 1 mile at 5:55. And then we cool off till 16. But that's the workout today. Just started. This is mile 1 of the warm-up. Just about 2 miles in already. And it's a very nice day out. Very nice day. Pretty nice view from over here. It's just one of those days where the warm-ups kind of just been feeling like a lot. Breathing a little heavy. Feels like the first set might not be very good. But you know, this happens a lot. You don't always feel 100% going into it, and then You just have to warm up for the first 5 or 6 miles and then be good afterwards. But right now we're not feeling too great, but we'll see how that changes. All right, first set, 4 miles, 6:25. Gotta beat the sun, at least for the first 4. That was first set of 4 miles complete. Definitely it's definitely hot out, as you can see. Now we just have a half-mile rest, and then we're gonna hit a set of 3 miles at 6:15. The important thing for this cut down workout is that we're keeping the pace extremely controlled. So those 4 miles were exactly 6:25. The first 4 miles accumulate a lot of fatigue, and the next 3 miles are going to accumulate a lot more fatigue. So in order to crush the last 3 miles, it's really, really important that we control the first 7, and then we still have to control the next 2. So we're controlling every single set of this workout. It's not supposed to be a hero workout, not supposed to crush it past whatever the paces are, but just got to control it. Also, 7 miles in, gonna take the first fueling for today, the maple syrup packet. The last 200 meters of 3 miles. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Time to get a little water fountain break. That was really tough. Well, that was 7 of 10 miles of the workout done. So we have 2 more miles at 6:05, and then finish off with a mile at 5:55. That was rough. So we'll see how these next 3 go. But again, controlled. It is hot. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with these paces, but have to be realistic too. But I think I'll get it done. We will see. That was 6:05 for 2 miles. Exactly 6:05 on the dot. Good news is we finished it. Bad news is I feel awful and I have 1 more rep left. Gonna catch some more water and then I'm gonna finish this workout out. I'm kinda in the pain cave right now, so I think the recording may be done for till the cool down starts, and then we'll recap. All right, we're back. Mile 13.5. We got 1 mile left at 5:55. So we're about to start that up. Fuck. Off we go. $100 meters left. Oh, fuck. Oh, 5:54. Holy shit. Oh, that sucked.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that is over. Oh, we're on mile 14 and a half. So we have 1.5 mile cool down. It's arguably the worst part right here. It's the cool down. It just hurts so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to go get coffee. All right, I'm gonna go get another water break and then cool her down. Oh. Finally done with the workout. That was 16 miles in 2 hours and 3 minutes. 7:42 pace altogether. My feet hurt and my body. Everything kind of hurts right now. But now I get to go get coffee. I only used one of these today. Ideally I would have taken 2, but I don't know, I just forgot. I'll always say I'm pretty bad at, training my gut and feeling. I just forget. There's really no other excuse, I guess. But overall, that workout felt really good. I mean, it was really hard, but I definitely could have used one more of these today. But I'm gonna get out of here and then I'll show you what I do to recover on a long day like this. So let's get out of here. Oh gosh. Okay, we're ready to go get some coffee, but let's go over the splits real quick. So 16 miles total. It was a 4-3-2-1 cut down. So the first 3 miles were warm up at 9:24, 8:56, and 9:23. And then the first set of 4 was supposed to be 6:25 for all 4. We did 6:24, 6:24, 6:24, 6:25, and then a half mile rest, which took 5 minutes. And then the set of 3 supposed to be at 6:15. We did 6:14, 6:14, and 6:15. Another half mile rest. That one was longer, took about 6 minutes and 33 seconds. Whoops. Then the 2 miles supposed to be 6:05 for 2 miles. We did 6:05, 6:04, and then that one rest for half mile was 5:55. Oh, yeah, and then the last mile also 5:55. And then to close it out, we did a half mile at 6:09, and then another mile at 9:27 pace. So took 2 hours and 3 minutes, 7:42 mile pace. Overall, that was a hard workout. That freaking sucked. But if I didn't start that at when I did at 5:15, 5:20, there's no shot I would have finished that if I started now. So I'm glad I woke up when I did. Probably could have started 20 minutes earlier, just so I could have had that set of 3 done before the sun was up. I feel like when the sun got up, I kind of just tanked really, really a lot faster in the sets. But overall, there's absolutely nothing to complain about. That was a great workout. Given the sun and the heat, it's 102 degrees right now. Isn't that insane? It's not even 8 o'clock. It's 102 out. So there's nothing to complain about that workout. That was a great workout. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and then get all showered, and then we'll go over, we'll do some recovery stuff for the day. All right. Breakfast is all ready. I have a piece of toast with some baked cheese on top, goat cheese, 3 eggs with a crap ton of salt, and then we'll go over here, have some more goodies. Glass of milk with some salt and maple syrup in it, and a glass of cherry juice. The cherry juice has been one of my favorite findings so far. I mostly use it for sleep, but I also use it for hard runs. So on my Wednesday workouts, use some cherry juice for my long runs or my long run workouts like today. Definitely use some of this. It's one of those things where I couldn't tell you for certain if it really helps, but I find that it's helped me, and it's just something that can't hurt. Like, it's just a little cherry juice. So really the only thing you're losing is the money if it doesn't work. I would give it a try. It could definitely help with the soreness and recovery, but it definitely helps me with the sleep. Oh, now the milk. The reason I have milk after my runs, it is a great replacement for all the fluids, some of the electrolytes, carbs, and protein that you need. But it's a great replacement for everything you lost while you ran. I put a little bit of salt and maple syrup in there, like I said, because sodium is the only thing that milk doesn't have. So this is a great, cheap recovery drink. Just 8 ounces, 10 ounces of good old milk. And then I'm just trying to get some extra protein, carbs, anything I can right now to refill my body with everything I need for the rest of the day and recovery for next week. So it's a pretty simple breakfast. I know it doesn't look huge. It's probably close to 1,000 calories. Don't be afraid to have your biggest meal after your long run. I know, like, especially me, I like to keep calories for later in the day, but I just find that I feel a lot better if I just have a big meal after I run. I feel like it definitely goes to show in the recovery too. But that is the recovery protocol as far as food and drink go. Obviously water and electrolytes too, like throughout the day. For right now, this is it. Boy, oh boy. That was everything I could have asked for and some. Also, I've been making my own natural Gatorade replacement. This one's pina colada flavor. 2 ounces of pineapple juice, 2 ounces of coconut water, 1 gram of salt, 1 ounce of apple juice, and dilute it to about 20 ounces. I really used to like Gatorade, but Gatorade's horrible for you. Dyes, maltodextrin, just all the wrong stuff in there. They're onto stuff with the sugar, and it's not very high sodium. It's not high enough sodium, but they're definitely onto something. It's a good product. I just think it could be a lot cleaner, hence why I've been making my own Gatorade. But just thought I would share that. And as far as the rest of this video goes, I don't really have like a plan. Just kind of wanted to show you what a long run workout day in the life was. But I'm not really doing anything interesting the rest of the day. So I want to be cognizant of your time. So the things that I'm really just going to emphasize the rest of the day are calories. I'm going to have a fat steak later. And on this kind of day, it's never a day that I force a workout because it's probably going to be a pretty trash workout if I do. So I probably won't even do a workout today. Just trying to be smart about my recovery. But yeah, if you like this video, this is episode 1 of the Chandler Half Marathon build, which I will be running October 25th. Hopefully a 1:14, anything better would be fantastic. But that's what I'm building for right now. So if you like this kind of video, let me know and I can continue the series. If not, I'm probably going to do it anyways because I want to and I like it. But yeah, thank you for watching.